I want to talk to you about Higher Logic Vanilla, and the question is this a worthy platform this year? Let's have a conversation about that. So here's a synopsis I want you to think about. When you think about Higher Logic Vanilla, I want you to think about another solution to help corporations and coaches and creators in general build customer communities. Okay, and it has a forum-based content set of options for creating and sharing ideas, adding polls and questions, and actually dividing members into subgroups. So that's kind of cool, especially when you think about creating spaces for members. That's really efficient here. And for a customer community, Hierologic Vanilla can build out a knowledge base and comes with some useful integrations. It also has a white labeling option with the possibility to deploy under any brand without coding, and it has useful integrations with some common corporate tools like Salesforce and Zendesk. So that's kind of cool in terms of flexibility. We love that. So think about this tool as a cloud-based cloud-hosted community management platform for companies in technology, media, hospitality, publishing, gaming, financial services, consumer goods, and other industries. So you have a large variety of customer base, and the tool actually has been doing a great job, especially since COVID. They have revamped their platform, and right now they are assisting companies collect ideas via crowdsourcing, produce discussion forums, and engage members. And the Higher Logic Vanilla's forums, they have a module that's really great in terms of the forums module, and that module actually allows you to begin and moderate discussions. And further, members can tag other members, add videos and images to the discussions, create profiles, deliver private messages, and perform real-time edits. So that's kind of cool. Members can also use different icons to produce their online avatars. So that's really good in terms of having a little bit of gamification, a little bit of fun here. And Vanilla Forms gamification features enable users to earn followers, badges, and ranks. You can actually remove abusive content and spam from discussions based on user reactions. And the software can actually be integrated with a wide range of third-party apps. So what's the evaluation here? Let's talk about the pros and cons when we think about Higher Logic Vanilla. What kind of pros and what kind of cons should you be thinking about? First of all, the pros: you have a very customizable platform. You have seamless single sign-on feature. You have active development and open source. That's really good. You have effective API for app integrations, and you have also excellent customer support. And so that's really fantastic. Let me dig a little deeper here. So when I speak about customizability, Higher Logic Vanilla offers a highly customizable platform that allows users to create a community experience that matches their branding. This includes what? It includes theming architecture, content organization, moderation, addition of new spaces, and gamification features. In terms of single sign-on feature, that the software provides a single sign-on SSO feature that ensures a smooth transition for users from the main platform to the community. And this feature actually enhances the user experience by providing a seamless interaction between different platforms. And that's what you want if you want to increase your UX and UI. And also you have active development and open source. So Higher Logic Vanilla is actively developed and open source, allowing users to openly track its development and propose actually feature ideas. And this really ensures that the software is constantly improving and adapting to the needs of users. And you also have a software tool that boasts a fantastic API that allows users to create exciting app integrations and software extensions. And this feature enhances the functionality of the software and allows for greater customization and integration with other software. So what are the cons here? Some of the minuses that you should be thinking about if you want to think about this tool. You have a limited customization options. You also have inadequate analytics. So we don't like the depth and breadth of the analytics that you have within Higher Logic Vanilla. So they have to work hard on that front. You have hidden costs. You have inflexible technology, and you have cumbersome functionalities. So when we talk about hidden cost, really as a managed service, There can be some hidden costs, particularly with migrations, and some users actually have reported that changing simple headings is actually a manual task done by the account manager. So this will trigger more cost. And also you have some kind of inflexibility in terms of the technology. So, for example, the migration from staging to live is also manual and prone to user error. So, something to really think about. So, what is the value added here? When you think about higher logic vanilla, what kind of value added can you at least expect? Well, we love the fact that you have a platform that's very simple. You do have a built-in payments for managing member subscriptions, so that's kind of cool. If you're a creator, if you're a business, and you want to really solidify your community, or you want to really use the community as a source of revenue, this ability, this module is really good. And higher logic vanilla also adds value in terms of providing easy analytics that give you the whole picture. You have expansion packs and external integrations. You have an automated engagement process, so that's kind of cool. You also have a whole lot of discussions and Q&A to collaborate and build connections, so that's really fantastic too. And another area where higher logic vanilla adds a lot of value in our view is actually through the libraries for sharing resources and documentation. They do a great job in that sense, because you are able to instill let's say a heightened sense of collaboration, heightened sense of diversity in terms of experience. So that's really good. You also have built-in event management to host engaging community events. So that's kind of cool. And you also have automation rules as well as the mobile app. Now the mobile app actually, the higher logic vanilla mobile app it's not really where it is supposed to be as of yet. They still have to work on that. I mean, they have to work on a few glitches to make sure that the glitches don't happen that often. And during COVID, it was a little bit problematic. So this is something that they need to work on. But when you think about higher logic vanilla, the key industry segments that they actually focus right now in terms of adding value are technology, security, and electronics. So of course they cover all industries. Don't get me wrong; they cover all niches. But where they really want to add value this year are those three: technology, security, and electronics. And also in terms of key use cases, you have self-service customer support. So if you do not want to take care of customer support, just have the community. You also have knowledge base as well as product feedback. So what are the features here? What are the key features when you think about higher logic vanilla? What are the key features to actually have in mind this year? Well, you have user experience, you have customization, you have embed tools, you have customer support, you have apps and integrations, you have developer platform, you have pricing comparison, and you also have customer reviews. Let's dig a little deeper here. So when I speak about the user experience, Higher Logic's community platform comes in two variations, Thrive and Vanilla. Both platforms are recognized for their features, support, and overall performance. So that's kind of cool. And the user experience for Higher Logic, Thrive, and Vanilla may not be as satisfying as the others, but you have to really see the feature that you want. In terms of customization, Higher Logic also offers a customization options for their community platforms, and you can actually customize the platform's appearance, allowing users to adapt the platform's look and feel to match their brand's identity. And although users report customization options are kind of limited, Thrive, let's say a Higher Logic Vanilla can help you a lot. So that's fantastic. Also, in terms of embed tools, that's really good. Higher Logic actually prioritizes seamless integration with users' existing websites and applications. So to facilitate this, Higher Logic provides a range of embedding tools designed to help users incorporate community elements into their digital properties. And in addition to the available widgets and APIs, Higher Logic supports third-party integrations. So there, right there, you can see that you're really well served. What about the developer platform? Well, everything happens through the API, so that's kind of cool. And also in terms of customer reviews and testimonials, overall, though the feedback is positive. Okay, whether you go on Capterra or you go on G2 or you go on Trust Radius or Trustpilot, the overall feedback is really positive when it comes to Higher Logic Vanilla. So what's the pricing here? So you can see on the screen here, when it comes to pricing, Higher Logic wants you to contact them. And so this is how they actually can put you in their sales funnel. They want to talk to you. They want somebody from sales to contact you, to talk to you. But so when you reach out to them, make sure that you have your business email. They do not accept Gmail, Hotmail, or like AOL.com. No, you gotta have a business email address, and put your first name, last name, your company name, and all the other information. And you actually reach out to sales. Now, what you want to do here is that you want to book your demo, right? So you want to try out the tool to see if you like it. And there is no free trial. That's one thing for sure. There's no free trial. And but by the way, also we were able to do some research, and we found out that actually this Higher Logic Vanilla, they have a 3 plan. They have the business plan, the corporate plan, and they have the enterprise plan. And so here are the prices that we want to share with you. So Vanilla Forms offers the plans and pricing from $700 to over $10,000 per month. So the business plan, you have a maximum of 250,000 monthly page views included, 5 staff users, unlimited members, private or public community, gamification, moderation. You have a IS Connect SSO, single sign-on. You also have success team. And what about the corporate plan? The corporate plan, you have a 1 million monthly page views included, 10 staff users, and you have business plan features plus ideation, Q&A, CRM integrations. You have sub communities, advanced analytics, advanced SSO, API, and success team. And then you have the enterprise plan. Here you have custom page view plan. You have custom staff users, and the features are pretty comprehensive. You have corporate plan features plus multi-site theme pool. That's kind of cool. You have enhanced security, uptime SLA, and you also have success team VIP. So you have some kind of a premium service, okay, or like dedicated VIP service. If you go with of course, you pay a maximum of $10,000 per month. That's a lot of cash, and that will trigger, yes, that level of customer service for sure. So let me talk to you about the differentiators here. When you think about Higher Logic Vanilla, what kind of differentiators should you be thinking about this year? Well, you are able to create cloud-based customer forums. So that's a big differentiator, okay? Your company can produce cloud-based community forums where your customers can meet and interact. This is a cost-effective method for your firm to reach out and convert the prospects into purchasers. Plus, you can also identify and encourage brand loyalists and advocates in your customer forums. You have a tool that's very easy to use. So Vanilla Forms offers an efficient and simple interface. So that's one thing we love a lot, especially when it comes to scaling your Higher Logic Vanilla sort of software tool. And so the software is easy to implement, manage, and use. Plus, its layout will be familiar to most users because it is common on the internet. You have a tool that has a big differentiator, especially when it comes to rewarding members. So you're able to reward members for participation. So if you have members who are actively involved in your community, you can actually reward them. You can produce forums that automatically curate content and permit members to practice moderation. And this platform is robust and flexible and helps to make discussions more relevant and meaningful. So that's kind of cool, especially when it comes to solidifying your base. You also have customization features. So Higher Logic Vanilla presents customization tools that businesses can use to make their community channels look more like just like their websites. And so you can set roles and permissions for staff and customers for more flexibility, but also agility. So, and you need that. And strong moderation functions help you to effectively manage conversations in the community. And finally, you can integrate the HieroLogic Vanilla into your CRM application. So your client relationship management application. So that's really good, especially when you think about it from a scalability point of view, but also an efficiency point of view. That's really fantastic. So what's the verdict here? When you think about HieroLogic Vanilla, what should you be thinking about? Should you be getting this tool at all? Definitely, definitely. I mean, HieroLogic Vanilla is really worth it. Definitely, and it is safe. Definitely, it is actually a legit product. Yes. The only thing is the affordability, right? You saw the prices. We're looking at what, $700 all the way to $10,000 a month. So that means that your business has to actually think, if you don't already have a community, you got to really think about this tool as let's just say as an investment, right? So as an investment, so that you can really look at it from an ROI perspective, especially if you want to really dig a little deeper in terms of the most sophisticated features that come with HieroLogic Vanilla, right? Because when we talk about product features, you have what, spam filtering, social connect, single sign-on, questions and answers, the Q&A, professional services, permission management, moderation, localization, knowledge base, ideation, gamification, badges and reactions, custom theme skin, custom domain, blog commenting system, and also API, right? And also you have add-ons such as knowledge base, enterprise security, and backup shipping. So bottom line here is that whether you should get this tool or not will depend upon your need, will depend upon your monetary situation, but most importantly will depend on where you see yourself, let's say 5 years from now, where you see your company 5 years from now. Because in conclusion, this tool is sorry, this tool is actually an excellent tool. Sorry about that. I just needed to drink a little bit of water. So basically, this tool is an excellent tool for organizations looking to foster meaningful engagement in their online communities. And its user-friendly interface, customization options, and comprehensive analytics make it, in our view, a very strong contender in the community engagement software market, especially this year. And it's one of those things where, before COVID, a lot of businesses were not actually contemplating this sort of software. But when COVID happened and they realized that they actually don't want to engage with their customers actually via advertising anymore, then a lot of companies, a lot of businesses started really turning their heads towards software makers like this one, such as HieroLogic Vanilla. So in conclusion to this conversation, I spoke to you about the HieroLogic Vanilla. I actually gave you the synopsis, the evaluation, the value added, the key features, the pricing, the differentiators, and now our verdict. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.